Hey Capricorn, welcome to Queen Ebony Tarot. Today we are going to do your end of July general love reading. Keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. So, Capricorn, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Live Your Life by T.I. featuring Rihanna. I will leave the link to the song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. The message that I got, and immediately I heard after that, I heard that some of you all are going to be getting showered with attention, whether you're single or not. And it's interesting because right as I heard that message and I did your pre-shuffle, you had the Ace of Cups. You guys always know the aces are brand new stars, but the Ace of Cups particularly is like a brand new star and emotional fulfillment, love, affection, things like that. So again, I'm going to say if you're in a relationship, it looks like there's going to be some type of renewal of attention, like this new spark that's coming between you and your person. And if you're single, it just looks like a lot of people are going to be asking you out. You're going to get a lot of attention. I also heard that somebody's going to be inviting you to a wedding, like they want to invite you as their plus one. And then also I'm just seeing like a lot of plus one stuff where somebody's just going to be asking you out. Again, if you're in a relationship already, this person could be just, you guys going out more, doing more things, and you could be inviting people out to functions or, things that you and your partner are throwing. It just looks like an overall good time where there's going to be like a renewal and some type of revival in your relationship. But I'm also picking up some type of confusion, and I'm not quite sure what that is. We'll see if that comes up, because I'm seeing the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords is a card of conflict, disagreements, arguments, but swords is mental and communication. So I feel like you and your partner could be getting along, but there's something with communication, because that's conflict, it's conflicting communication. So let's see what we get for you guys today. Okay, as always, we're going to part the card, change the card at the top and the bottom. You guys know there are absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks. So if I get in reversals, I will read it as such. So now currently at the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles for me is always my holding on for dear life card. Okay. Holding on for dear life. It could also be seen as holding back, but more than anything, this is somebody, for me specifically with this card, holding on to something. Because if you notice it, she's holding these pentacles to her chest. This could be you. And you know what? Immediately I just heard that somebody could be holding on to some type of hurt. Okay. Because if you notice right here, she's holding it right to her chest. And even though she's outside of this castle, outside of this home, she has the key on her lap, which means she still has access. And the fact that this key is right up under these pentacles that are being held to her chest is like somebody's still giving access to some type of hurt, something that they're holding on to. And that's probably why I seen that Five of Swords. Something that was said, something that somebody can't let go of mentally, because again, swords, communication, and the mental. So something that someone can't let go of, and it's holding a very valid, I'm going to say valid place in their heart, because again, she's clutching them very closely to her chest. Okay. So Capricorn, we're going to shuffle the deck upright a couple times until we get your major arcana, which will be the Devil card. We will get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for both. So let's just part the deck randomly. Justice, that's so interesting. Justice card, Justice, major arcana for Libra. Also with the Justice card, it makes me think about the Justice of Peace, and I just mentioned earlier on somebody being invited to a wedding. Okay. And you have that like contract, it looks like a marriage contract, some type of karmic contract, some type of contract that you are binded into someone, with someone rather. And it just makes me feel like you're not ready to remove yourself from a situation, someone that you had some type of karmic contract with, or vice versa. Something involving a contract, because that's major arcana, so that's a definite energy. And I'm not sure if I said this before, but I have to say it again, because I'm being guided to Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And then also you guys had major arcana energy for Virgo in your pre-shuffle. So you could be dealing with a fellow earth sign, and also very strong water. I also seen the King of Wands, so that's Leo, and we are currently in Leo season. So you could either be dealing with a Leo sun sign, or something could be going down during Leo season. Okay, so let's see what we get for you guys today. Again, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. So, and I told you, I seen the Ace of Cups. Now you have the King of Cups. This is somebody coming in and giving you some type of emotional fulfillment, emotional offer. This person is like, they're really going to be giving you a lot of attention. And I just heard somebody's pouring it on thick. Like somebody's pouring it on real thick. And see, It's something to it, okay? Like I said, you got the Five of Cups, and what's interesting is you got it right next to Three of Swords. Three swords here, and then right up under this person, you have Three Cups. So I feel like what's being held on to with that Four of Pentacles energy is some type of heartbreak from the past, because this is all about heartbreak. Both of these cards together is heavy energy of depression, sadness, grief, heartbreak. And it's possible that this person is, you know, trying to pour it on heavy because they know they hurt you deeply, and they want, you know, they want some type of reconciliation with you. Part it again. Bottom of the deck, absolutely, Six of Cups. This is someone that you have a great deal of history with. You could have been with this person for 6+ years. You could have known this person since you were very young. And then also something could have happened in June, because you do have this energy of 6 right here. Remember, I was saying, like, I wasn't sure if I said it, because when I channel messages, I just channel, okay? But it was a reason that I had to mention this water sign. So some of you guys are definitely dealing with water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But like I said, there could have been something that happened in June. But overall, it's like the Six of Cups is also coming back together in reunion, right? And let's see what card is right directly up under here. Yeah, Eight of Wands, Leo energy. Look at that. Ooh, you got 2 8s. So August is I feel like August is gonna be a good month for a lot of y'all. Look at that. Look at this energy. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Leo, Sag, Aries. And look what you have right behind this. Now, you have the Hierophant, that's a spouse. And then the card that was peeking out, you got 3 of Wands. And then you have the marriage card, okay? Some of y'all may feel like this person is your twin flame, your life partner, your long-term companion. You got that 11-11 energy right there. And then, ooh, you know what I just noticed? Okay. So, Lionsgate. You got 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Lionsgate is 8-8. Okay, you have that right up under the 6. So I feel like there's going to be some very powerful transformations during Lionsgate. You got 8-8, which is Lionsgate, and then you got Leo here with the Queen of Wands. So I feel like during this time, there's going to be some type of reunion coming back together, and I really feel like there's going to be some type of peace. This person's going to be making you laugh a lot. And for those of you who are single, I feel like you're going to be meeting someone who kind of checks off all your boxes. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but it's like, even though he's shooting a bow and arrow and it's not checks, I'm hearing like somebody's checking off all your boxes as far as what you want in a union. You're looking for a soulmate, or you want a soulmate union, and it looks like you're going to get it with someone. That's what I'm getting, okay? So let's go ahead and find your major arcana again, which would be the Devil. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after. And then I've just seen the 8 of Cups. And as I was trying to go through it, and this is going to happen soon, because we're already here at your card, okay? So this is going to happen soon, that you're going to see some changes and transformations. You got 3 of Pentacles working and building together. Also with this Devil, even though this is your major arcana, the way I'm seeing this person could have put you in a third-party situation in the past, and that's what you're still holding on to. You got the 4 of Swords, and then right up under that, you have the 9 of Swords. Yeah, sleepless nights, sorrow, grief, depression, feeling overwhelmed, anxiety. Some of you all could be dealing with that. But more than anything, like I said, this person is wanting to build and grow with you, okay? Because the 3 of Pentacles typically is talking about building together, working together, coming together in unison, you know, being on the same accord. I always say this with this card. You see how he's painting this mural on his window? It always gives me the vibe of somebody decorating a nursery. I don't know why. I just always get that. Then you have the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords, I always tell you guys, sword up, yes, sword down. No, those swords are down. So you two could have been having a shutdown in communication. And I feel like now they're getting ready to come back towards you, and they want to build things. Like they want to regroup, because I'm hearing regrouping. You also could have, this person could have also been lying to you for the past 4 years. Because again, sword up, yes, sword down. No, swords, communication, and mental. So it's like whatever they were telling you, it wasn't truthful to some degree, because the swords are down. So their verbal communication has not always been truthful. And I feel like, and I'm saying that because remember, we had the 4 of Pentacles, and now you had the 4 of Swords. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like that's what that 4 of Pentacles was. She's holding on. She or he is still holding on to some deceptions that they found out about. That's what I'm getting. At the bottom of the deck, I told you, I said cup overflowing in the very beginning of your reading. You or your love interest's first, middle, or last initials could be W, M, T, J, C, U, or G. Again, W, M, T, J, C, U, or G. Okay? It just looks like there's going to be a renewal. And I just heard vow renewal. There's going to be some type of renewal for sure. You know, that's the energy I'm getting right there. And they're both cups. So again, I'm going to say a lot of you all are dealing with water signs. Also, this could have started in June during Cancer season. So let's go ahead and shuffle 7 of Cups. Someone who, someone was keeping their options open. They may have been emotionally scattered, because Cups talks about the emotions and feelings. Also, we are currently in the 7th month as I'm doing this reading. So I feel like someone has decided that they want to give another chance. You see how the cup is going towards the 7 cups. Someone was all over the place emotionally before, but now they know they want to give to a situation long term. You guys got a lot of watery energy here. Also, you can have water in your chart. It doesn't have to be the case, but you can have water in your chart. 9 of Wands, the Wounded Warrior, could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. This is someone that you feel like you've been through many ups and downs with, but you still have a little more fight for the situation. So as I say, a little more fight. Didn't I tell you I seen this earlier? 5 of Swords. You got 1, 2, 3 people. 2 people walking away. 5 of Swords, conflict, arguments, disagreements. Someone feeling like they have to have the one up. And then you have the 9 of Wands in reverse. Somebody feeling like, I give up. I'm no longer fighting. And that's exactly what these 2 people are doing. They put their swords down. They're done fighting, arguing. But also, I feel like that's how this person feels. Because keep in mind here, you have the 4 of Swords and then you have the 5 of Swords. I feel like someone feels as though they don't want to fight anymore. It could be a fire sign or a water sign. I mean, an air sign. Someone feels like they don't want to fight anymore. So let's see. Yeah, and now you have the 3 of Wands in reverse. Again, I'm telling you something with 3s. So this person is no longer entertaining a third party. Also, with the 3 of Wands up right that talks about looking towards the future, seeing a positive future, a positive outcome, waiting for your shifts to come in reverse. Somebody may feel like, maybe I should pull back from this situation because I don't see it going any further. And this could be your person, especially if it's a fire sign. Or it could have been you at one point, but I don't feel like that's a continuous feeling right now because somebody wants to build and grow, and you see them standing side by side, so it looks like both parties are willing to move forward together. Most definitely, because even here, you know, they're both smiling, they're both in their like happy space, like somebody realizes that you are in a happy space or you feel like this about someone, okay? So let's get a clarifier for 3 of Pentacles for Capricorn, and you guys seen what was at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, you see how that slid down my hand? Yeah. Wow, a lot of 5 energy. So you got the 5 of Wands and it came up in reverse. Again, 5 of Wands. And I said that in the very beginning. It's like, I feel like there's positive things coming for you in this union. But in the past, you had some conflicts. There was major conflicts, arguing, confrontations, going back and forth. Too many damn people in your business. You have it in reverse, okay? So it's like I said, you guys are working things out, healing things, especially if you are dealing with a fire sign, okay? You 2 are working things out, building together. It's like this conflict is coming to an end. Because if it was upright, it would be like there's too many people, possibly a third party, because you have 3 pentacles here, in your business. But in reverse, it's like you guys are coming out of conflict and going into a place of working together cohesively. No disagreements. I mean, life has disagreements, right? But it just seems like you both are on common ground with what it is you want moving forward. Because Pentacles talks about the long-term stability, the structure, the foundation, building, growing, long-lasting, because Pentacles hold value. So you both see value in the situation. And so you're releasing all this difficulty, because there's some difficulty here. And I also feel like I said, I feel like the difficulty is because it's too many people in your business, or it was too many people involved. I did definitely pick up third party, but the third party doesn't necessarily have to be cheating. It could also be family and friends who are in your business and feel like they have a say-so, because every single one of them is armed. So someone feels like they have say-so about your life, and you may have been allowed in the past, but I feel like you're done with that. 7 of Wands. Some of you all are definitely dealing with a fire sign. 7 of Wands, okay? So upright, arguments, just like this energy. Conflict, disagreements, feeling as though you need to protect yourself, shield yourself, ready for whatever, ready for war. But the 7 of Wands in reverse is letting down your guards. And I feel like you're letting down your guards with your partner also, so that you 2 could, again, work together. I feel like there's going to be some peace that comes to you in your union. That's what I'm getting. Let's get a clarifier for the 4 of Swords. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And keep in mind, you just had the 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. July could have been difficult also. Now, I flipped in reverse, but it landed on the table upright. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone is indecisive at one, or was at one point, about whether they want to pull out of a union or continue to grow with it. Because keep in mind, okay, 2 completely different decks, right? You have 3 of Pentacles here, and then you have 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles is about juggling and decision, keeping your options open, and also not really knowing what you want to do. And if you see right here with the 4 of Swords, this person has pulled back. They started meditating. They're focusing on self. They're just focusing on what it is they want to do. They know they have decisions to make. 2 of Pentacles is having a hard time making a decision, okay? what I'm really getting is, like I said, somebody may have wanted to opt out of a relationship because there was too many people involved. Things were just too chaotic, because I'm hearing chaos. You already had the Five of Swords, now you had the Five of Wands, and you had the Seven of Wands. Somebody felt like things were just too chaotic. They may have felt as though there was a third party, because if you look at these waves, you got 1, 2, 3 waves right here. There's a new ship coming in. There's an old ship leaving the picture. So, you know, it just seems like somebody may have left their relationship open to a third party situation in the past. And so you may be pulling back, wondering whether or not you want to continue to move forward with this person. But I'm going to tell you, I feel like somebody is, okay? First of all, because you already have the Three of Pentacles here. They're working together. And then secondly, even though he has 2 Pentacles and he's juggling, he's not certain per se, he does have his eyes focused on one particular Pentacle. So already in this person's mind, they've made some sort of decision, but something else is up in the air. And I feel like what's up in the air is like that Four of Pentacles that we've seen. Something that someone is holding on to, especially mentally. Somebody's still holding on to something mentally. And it's kind of leaving them indecisive about how they're going to move forward. But nonetheless, I feel like there's going to be forward movement with you and this person. Now, again, I'm going to say if you're single, you could be dealing with someone who is coming in towards you and they haven't even completely ended another relationship. Like somebody's still in the picture with them. Because you see how you have a new ship, relationship, new ship coming in. But then you have one ship that's still in the picture. You're not even seeing the tail end of the ship. The whole ship is still in the picture. So it looks like also if you're single, what I'm getting is that, you know, they didn't tell you that they just recently got out of something or something has not completely ended. Because again, the swords are down. That's communication. Which means this person hasn't told you. You could have been dating this person for 2 to 6 months. I mean, I'm sorry, 4 to 6 months I'm getting. Because you got the 4 right here. You got 2, 4 plus 2 is 6. So you could have been dating this person for a couple of months. And remember, I did pick up that June energy. You could have met this person in June also. They may still be in somewhat of a commitment or some sort of situation where they're still dealing with someone else if you are dealing with someone new. Also, if you are single, it could be that you've been single for the past 4 months and you're kind of juggling and indecisive about whether or not you want to, you know, move towards someone, because you may have just recently become single if you've only been single for 4 months. And you're still kind of holding on, like that Four of Pentacles we seen earlier on, still holding on to some baggage. Because if you see right here, this boat has no luggage, no baggage, but this one does. So you may still be holding on to some baggage from a past relationship is what I'm getting. Okay? So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.